Okay, so in my previous video, I showed you the BAIC BJ40 Plus. Now we turn our attention to this. This is the X55 C segment SUV. So before this is the rugged workhorse. This is the rugged, not workhorse actually, rugged lifestyle vehicle. This is the urban family day-to-day car. All right, so positioned as a rival of the Honda CR-V, and pricing is not announced as I record this video. Now, first impressions as I look at this, in terms of its proportions, in terms of its presence, the X55 gives me vibes of it being a HR-V sized competitor, but it's not. This is a CR-V sized vehicle, length about 4.7 meters long and 2.7 meters wheelbase. Okay, so it's not a small vehicle, and styling wise, handsome looking lah. Then again, right, the Chinese don't make ugly cars these days, so you know, with all the recent influx of Chinese vehicles, the BAIC is right there, right? It's the same kind of styling philosophy, right? Modern looking, sophisticated, really dressed to impress, compared to much more conservative Japanese models. So look at the lights, I believe, are switched on. So you can see up here, these are the signal lights. The headlights actually illuminate down here lower at the bumper, and you can see the front grille. Not much of a front grille really, so it's a nice mix of body color with black elements here, but it is a combustion engine car. Okay, this is powered by a 1.5 liter turbo engine with 186 horsepower, 300 newton meters of torque, and it is front wheel drive. But check this out, okay, the door handles flushed. So what happens is that, let's say like, okay, let me just demonstrate this. So here's the key, right? Yeah. Okay. So, oh wait, sorry, the electronics are running. Okay, so let's say I lock the car now, right? Now, apparently, as I approach the car, got keyless entry. No keyless entry. Okay, never mind. I unlock the car. Door handle opens up. So, well, that's a nice touch of sophistication for the price tag. So before I show you the interior, here's the back end. Once again, the very slim eye, right? The tail lights, as the whole tail light visual unit spans the entire width of the car with impressive details inside, I would say. Okay, look at this. Nice details here. Across the back. Hey, you need to... Okay, please. Okay, so here you've got a reverse camera. And let me just open the tailgate. Power tailgate. So here's the boot. Hidden compartment inside, and there's a space-saving spare tire further down. So you've got a 12-volt socket here. You've got hooks to hold your things. Luggage light. And here's the retractable tonneau cover. So you can close it, power close it, and let me just jump inside. So this particular example, the interior, very canggih looking, all red, bright red colors, more molded cup holders. Okay, got rear aircon vents and a USB port underneath. So let's see here. So here's a quick message before I continue. It is an undeniable fact of life that many people face money problems, debt, rising costs, income not enough. So recently, I discovered an opportunity that not only solves my money problems, but also gives me the means to help regular people like you do the same. Now, this is not a Ponzi scheme or some money game or crypto trading or personal loan, but it is a way to increase your income without needing to put in more hours at work. So if you want to find out more about this opportunity, I invite you to join me in a free 90-minute webinar where you will learn to see true financial health from a new perspective and an opportunity for you to achieve just that. Now, it may be for you, it may not be for you, but take a look at it with an open mind and see the possibilities for yourself. So to find out more, follow the link in the description section or click this QR code, fill up the Google form, and I look forward to seeing you. Now, back to the video. Okay, so I'm 170 centimeters tall. I've got about a fist of headroom above me. Lean at the back here is great. Now, I like that each of the rear passengers have their individual headrest, but this is not an adjustable headrest. Okay, so look at this way, sport seats, man. So let's go in front and check it out. I really hope these door handles last. So here's the front door card. Okay, door opener here. So this cabin is one design with, its design really looks expensive. And you can see the center console has a cantilever type design, electronic shifter. So this, apparently I'm told, this is a pre-production car, but in the series production vehicles, this would be a wireless Qi charger. This is another tray as well, nicely angled, also suitable for you to drop your phones. You've got a single cup holder here, electronic parking brake, and here this, well, pretty deep console box, okay, with USB port inside and a 12-volt socket, and it has its own chiller. So underneath here, look at this. You've got a USB port there and also an acre of space here under here. So this is a very, very good utilization of space. And what I like here really is that how they made this cabin, right, look extremely stylish and at the same time with a great degree of practicality. So I'm going to switch on the electronics of the car. So check out the instrument cluster. Nice, very modern looking in its design. Okay, so BAIC has gone very minimal on physical switch gear. So everything is put in the screen. Okay, there are these steering mounted buttons here. Start stop button, electronic parking brake, select the lever. These are your only physical interfaces with the car. Everything else is through the touch screen. So you can check out all the various systems of the car. You can have check this out. Okay, so you can have door lock all that. So one thing I am curious to see is, okay, you can even open the tailgate from here. Now, one thing I am curious to see is this. Where's the voice command? Is there a voice command for this car? Now, I can't find a button to trigger voice command, but without physical buttons to control the aircon, I actually think voice command is a good substitute. So yeah, maybe one. So this is how you adjust the fan speed, and yeah, this way you adjust the temperature as well. So here's a screen for you to do the climate control, but I don't see the voice command function here. The signals, the stocks itself, the look are really very reminiscent of Mercedes, right? Very, very reminiscent of Mercedes in terms of its appearance. Check this out. Right, so here's the glove box. Nice, look at this. This is also the panel to control the sunroof. You've got a sunroof here, goes all the way back. Full panoramic sunroof. Okay, check out the front seat as well. Not bad. Overall, once again, in true modern Chinese vehicle function form, this BAIC X55 is really a stylish looking car. I'm told it will be priced more competitively than a Honda CR-V, which we expect it to. And yeah, it will be another interesting entry in the market. But then again, see, the thing with Chinese vehicles now is that the recent incident with the Chery Omoda 5 has sort of like given consumers a slight fear when it comes to dealing with Chinese vehicles. But that being said, BAIC is a different manufacturer. Okay, so well, let's put it this way: every country, every car brand has their downtimes. Even the Japanese, once upon a time, produced some pretty shitty cars. So, well, the Chinese are people that the Chinese automotive industry is huge. They are not going to give up at it's such a relatively small setback. Okay, the Chinese automotive industry as a whole, I believe, will just keep coming. They will just keep churning out products like this, okay, that will continue to ask questions and say, do you really want to miss out on what we have to offer? So first impressions of this BAIC, the BAIC X55, well, I find nothing to fault it at the moment. And now what we have to do is wait for the price announcement and also the test drive. Okay, so here's a little quick overview of the Beijing Auto Group, okay, BAIC Group. It's the history. So founded in 1958, produced the what they call the Jingangshang sedan, first sedan of China. And in 1966, they rolled out the BJ212 off-road vehicle. So the BJ name is steeped in BAIC's history. BJ, BAIC, yeah. So in 1983, they got into a joint venture with Jeep. It's the first Chinese foreign joint venture for complete vehicle manufacturing. And in 1996, they established Photon Motor. So Photon Motor was actually present in Malaysia before selling commercial vehicles like vans and lorries. Okay, in 2002, they tied up with Hyundai to set up Beijing Hyundai Motor Co. Limited. And in 2003, they signed they tied up with Mercedes-Benz. So that is why the signal stock of that X55 resemble a Mercedes signal stock. 2009, they acquired all the IPs from Saab. And in 2011, they acquired 100% of Inalfa shares. 2013, BAIC International was officially established. Now, the nature of the car market in China is that the same manufacturers sometimes, right, can have multiple joint ventures across the country because the country is so big, right? So in 2016, they acquired 35% stake in Fujian Benz. So this is not to be confused with that one, all right? Although both are Mercedes, but they are separate business entities. So this is Mercedes-Benz, their JV in Fujian, and BAIC acquired 35% stake in this, okay? So in 2017, the BJ80 was used as the president's military vehicle to mark the 90th anniversary of the PLA. I'm not sure what PLA means. Okay, in 2018, they signed a strategic cooperation with Magna Group for high-end battery electric vehicle R&D and manufacturing. So 2022, deepened cooperation with Daimler and localized production of Mercedes-Benz heavy trucks. 2021, BAIC licensed the technology and relevant intellect IPs of BE21 platform structure to Stir USA. Okay, the first Chinese automaker to export property to developed auto industry country. And as of 2022, they have been Fortune Global 500 for 10 successive years. And in 2023, they launched 3 models in Poland to expand their market coverage to Europe. So this is their overseas market. Okay, this is their overseas market. And right now, there are 6 factories, overseas factories, okay, outside of China. South Africa is their main production base. There's a knockdown plant in Myanmar, CKD plant, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Turkey, Russia. Okay, so all these are markets which they are present in, not in North America yet, but South America, okay, Africa, some parts of Europe, Asia, so slowly widening their footprint. Okay, right now they have joint venture cooperation with Mercedes, Hyundai, see 2 different Mercedes entities, Photon by Fox. So some figures. For 190, ranked 193 in Fortune Global 500, 343 billion yuan of brand value, one of China's top 5 auto groups, and number 21 amongst China's 500 most valuable brands. Okay, so this is a quick overview of the BAIC group, and yeah, so this is what they're introducing to us today: the X55 and the BJ40 Plus.